What is up, everybody? Welcome back to our video. Today, we're talking about Clash Royale's newest announcement, level 16. Now, I play Clash Royale. I've been playing for like 3 years now. So, when I saw that they came out with this, I was, and I have just recently gotten my first level 14, and I was so excited. Because I had a bunch of wild cards already saved up from just a bunch of events that have been happening over the years. And I was so close. I was like, man, I'm finally getting a level 15. Elite. Scratch that. So, we're going to be talking about why maxing out your account for every card to be level 16 will be nearly impossible even for pay-to-win players. I did some math for this video. So these are the levels, the card level requirements to level up the card for commons. Only commons for now. So, all of these combined to 23,087. All of them, 23,087 common cards to max out one single card. Like your spirits. Like, say we do Electric Spirit, and that's the only common card you use in your deck. It will take you 23,000 Electro Spirit cards to max out your card. Which 23,000 cards is nothing compared to the 365,000 gold you need for a single common card. Now, currently, there are 29 common cards in the game. 29 times the 23,000 cards you need, 669,000 common cards will be required to max out every single common card in the game. But that's just the cards. The gold required is 10.6 million gold required to max out every common card in Clash Royale. Which 10 million gold, even to a low, like, mid-ladder player with, like, their 600,000 gold, nothing to spend them on. No. They know that 10 million is an insane number of gold just for the commons. So, that's the common cards. How do we move on to rare cards? There are 30 rare cards currently in the game. 4,487 cards required to get yourself a maxed out mini P.E.K.K.A. Now, that is 365,000 gold. All of the rare cards requires 134,000 gold, which is, or not gold, cards required. 10.9, so you need less cards than the commons, but you need more gold than the commons. Take your trade-off. Now, we move on to epics, which 33 epic cards in the game. Now, epics are going to be the hardest to get. You only need 597 common cards to get yourself your balloon to be maxed out. It's also 364,000 gold for that card. All of them will require you to have 19,701 cards. Also, these are not including the multiple times you will be getting duplicates. And I don't know what the gem shop's gonna look like, but it's definitely not gonna be a 1-to-1. So, next up, we have the gold required. 12 million gold required for all the epic cards. 12 million! 12 million! Love the voice crack there. Because every single level 16 will, no matter the level, will cost 120,000 gold. Now, legendaries. To level up and max out your lumberjack, you only need 68 of them. Did I mention they're getting rid of books? They're keeping the wild cards, but they're getting rid of books. So this is where, and Book of Books are turning into gems, but Book of Legendary cards will be turning into the approximate number 4. 4 wild cards. If you're below Town Hall 12. 12 or lower. Why do you hate us, Supercell? Why? But if you have like a level 15 Town Hall, you get like 20. Which is literally enough to do 1. Currently. 1. But if you're any lower than that and you want to get a maxed out card, you'll only be getting less. You'll be getting less than that. So use them now. Back to the topic. 68 to max out your lumberjack. 1,428 to max out all of them. 355,000 to max out your lumberjack. 7.455 million to max out all of them. Champion time. There are 8 champions currently in the game, and 1 champion will be added shortly. They're adding the minion prints. Now, champions, only 42 champion cards. 42 champion cards. 42 champion cards. To a non-Clash player, 42 doesn't seem like a lot compared to a 68, 500, 4,000, and 23,000. But 42 champion cards is so much harder to get than any other cards. You could only get champion wild cards from 4 stars or above on lucky drops. You have the small chance of getting the champion from 3 stars, but other than that, you can't. Because you can get legendaries and lower from legendaries from 2 stars, and legendaries and epics from 2 stars, and rares and commons from 1 stars. But you need 3 stars to get the guys, but if you already have them maxed out, it'll just be turning into gems. If it just turns into, and you need 4 stars or higher to get wild cards for champions. So, much harder to get. The goal required currently would be 2.6 million. With the new champion that will be added, it will be just pushing over 3 million. Now, altogether, yes, I did this math as well. All together, the cards required for every single card in the game. There are currently 121 cards in the game. you will need 825,649 cards to get all of them maxed out. And would you look at the gold? 44 million gold required to max out your account. Not cheap at all. $44 million gold. Most players haven't even seen a million gold. Much less 10 million, much less 20 million, and much less 44 million. What is the current max gold you can hold in your account? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it is 99 million. If you have maxed out gold right now, have fun spending half of that. You've grinded so long to finally get maxed out gold. And you need to spend half of it to get yourself every level 16. Have fun trying, have fun grinding, and oh, by the way, the highest number of gold you can get from a 5-star lucky drop is 120,000. You need 121 5-star lucky drops. No, you need more than 121. That's just if you have everything at level 15 currently. If you don't, then you're in for a world of hell. Thank you guys for watching. Have fun grinding. CJ, signing off. Screw you, Supercell.